What's up guys, Dan here from DansTube.TV, and today I have a different video for you guys to check out. Now I'd love to know what you guys think in the comments below, so make sure to hit up that comment section. But this video is basically, what subscription box should you get? It's getting close to Christmas. I'm sure you guys are interested in Christmas presents or interested in birthday presents or whatever it may be, and I just wanted to make a quick video on what subscription box should you get? What subscription box matches your personality, and what will you enjoy for months to come? Now me personally, I've got ZBOX, Geekfuel, MyGeekBox, I've also got Loot Crate, Nerdblock, I've also had TeeBlox in the past, and I'm pretty sure that's it. I'm also going to be getting Pop in a Box very soon. So these are all interesting subscription boxes, but they all vary and they all kind of have different styles behind them. Now when it comes to Geekfuel, they pride themselves on having a code, a Steam code, as well as a shirt and some other interesting goodies. Loot Crate have always had a random selection, but they have a theme each month which they stick to. So for example, I think I had Transformers one month, I had time travel. You get a very set theme each month. So if you don't like that theme for the month, then you're really not going to like the box. So it kind of becomes a little bit of a double-edged sword. Some weeks or some months you love it, some months you may not love it so much. So I guess it just depends. Also with Nerdblock they have themes, but I've noticed Nerdblock is a little bit more random and a little bit more open. So for me personally, most months I prefer Nerdblock to Loot Crate, but then again Loot Crate kill it some months, so it just depends. MyGeekBox was a very interesting one that I received. I liked it, it had a variety, it had a theme as well, and it had quite a nice mix with it. Geekfuel, like I mentioned, a very nice one. Geekfuel is actually one of my favorites. Also ZBOX or ZBOX, that was another really nice one that I've been getting and enjoying. Again, themed and very enjoyable, a nice random mixture. And TeeBlox, if you're interested to get into the game of subscription boxes, TeeBlox is a must-have because it's only $10. You get a poster, you occasionally get pins or stickers, and you get a t-shirt, as the name suggests, TeeBlox. So that one is fantastic for $10 because you actually get a t-shirt for $10 and it's a really high quality t-shirt. So if you want to get into the game at a cheap level, at a base level, that's an interesting one to get. Also Pop in a Box, if you're into those pop figurines like I have on my shelf up there, that's a really cool one as well. Pop in a Box, you go to their website, you say yes or no to certain pop vinyls, and it kind of customizes your box or your block for each month, so you get a selection of whatever it may be, whatever you've liked, gaming, movies, TV shows, whatever it is, and you can also like specific little bobbleheads as well, and it will actually customize your selection for that month. So that's another really nice one if you're into collecting those little bobbleheads or pop vinyls. But I guess which one should you get? Now, if you've been in the game for a while and you're interested in a new fun box, then Geekfuel is awesome. I really enjoyed that. I've had 2 months of it now, and both of them have been killer. I've also watched past blocks or past boxes, and they have been awesome as well. I really loved Geekfuel. If you're, I guess, a seasoned professional, Loot Crate or Nerdblock, if you haven't already got them, is fantastic. If you're jumping into the game and you have a bit of money, but you don't want to spend too much, then maybe check out ZBOX, ZBOX, or MyGeekBox. They're both decent and relatively well priced. Loot Crate and Nerdblock, again, relatively well priced, and if you haven't already heard of them, they are fantastic. TeeBlox is fantastic to jump into. Pop in a Box is great as well. And pretty much I've got my notes here. Nerdblock, ZBOX, Loot Crate, MyGeekBox, TeeBlox, and Geekfuel. So they're the ones I've tried and I can recommend. Pop in a Box is something I will be getting soon as well, but I can recommend that. I've checked out past boxes and it's really sweet as well. So they've got a nice selection there, and all of these boxes have a nice selection. Like I mentioned at the beginning, it just depends what you're looking for. So if you're starting out, definitely recommend TeeBlox or Pop in a Box. If you haven't heard of Loot Crate or Nerdblock, then I don't know where you've been, because these subscription boxes have been going for a while and they are the killers at the moment. They're the A-grade boxes at the moment, but you have some really awesome ones coming out as well. I'd love to know in the comments below though, is there a box that you have that you would like to recommend to me? Because I love unboxing these and I will unbox them if I have the chance. Or just one that you've checked out or someone's recommended to you. Leave all those comments below, because there is a world, this is a whole new category on YouTube, subscription boxes, and they are so much fun. It's actually the most enjoyable thing. I get mail all the time for products and whatnot, but the most exciting time is receiving a mystery box. You have no idea what it is. Sometimes it's 6 to 7 items, sometimes you get 10 items, sometimes it's just 2, depends what box you get, but you get a few different random items and it's a mystery selection, so you're surprised every month, and I get excited every single month as as childish as that sounds, I'm sure I'm going to be doing this into my late 80s. I'm just loving it. It's so exciting, and if you guys are a nerd or a geek or whatever it is, if you're really into these kind of pop cultural things, movies, TV, games, whatever it is, you are going to love these guys. So I'd love to know what you think. I just wanted to do this little kind of behind the scenes look on my take on these boxes. All of them are great, it just depends what style you want to go for. You can also get like food tasting boxes, you can get anime specific, TV specific, movie specific, whatever it is, there's pretty much a box for it right now on the market. So let me know in the comments below, and that's it guys. I would love to know what you're going to pick up, I would love to know what you already have. Please make sure to have a fantastic day, and peace out.